Lori Pinkerton with Ask an Expert. Today you get a sneak peek into Brooke's life at 24 years old and with a boyfriend of 3 years, is very, very ready to get married. But is her neediness and clinginess actually driving her boyfriend further away from marriage than closer? We've already discussed that it's really critical that you be a good listener and that you set up a talk time with your boyfriend to really get this whole thing about when you're getting married, if you're getting married, how you're getting married, those kinds of things, so that you can alleviate this need that you feel that's causing you to act clingy or desperate or needy or whatever. So tell me a little bit more. You said that you are out there, you know, trying to get involved in all aspects of his life, like going out with the guys' nights, different things like that. How does that make you feel when you're doing that? What is the underlying feeling that's happening?
Well, it almost feels like I have to be involved in every part of his life, like you said, but, you know, I want to go to all the family functions. I want to hang out with him and his friends. I want to hang out with him and his brother. I want him to constantly show me that I'm more important than his mom, his brother, his friends, that I come first. And I think that's, you know, a big part. It's almost like I'm marking my territory. It's like, so if I'm with you and we're out at this event, it means that I am whatever that means. I don't know, but that's how it feels like.
So that you're significant in his life in all these different aspects. That would let you know what your position is in his life.
Exactly, yeah, that's a good word.
So how would you, well, you just said if he was doing those things, you would know that you're significant then. So it goes back to the whole fact that instead of having a kind of a knee-jerk reaction to not feeling that way, having a conversation, first of all, knowing that this is what you need to continue in this relationship. To grow the relationship, you need to know you're number one in the, now do you need to be number one in every aspect of his life or just with his family? Or tell me more about that. Like, you know, I know some women may need to work with their partners, or how would you know when enough is enough?
Well, I definitely don't want to work with him. I guess, I don't know if it's really his family because I'm close with his family, so we all have like a unit together. I have special relationships with everyone in his family. Like if we broke up, I'd still have relationships with all them. But it's really like going out and just really the time that we spend together that I come first, that yeah, he's tired after working, but he wants to hang out with me, not go hang out with his brother or go get a beer with his friends. Just, and if you do, like, let me come along.
I want to let you in on a little secret, and that is that men live to make their women happy. Now, if you're acting dissatisfied in the relationship all the time because he's not spending enough time with you, no matter what he does, he can't seem to please you, he just feels like he can't get you figured out, what happens is he'll go away and do something else he can get figured out. That might be work, it might be a hobby, it might be his friends, it might even be another woman. So it's really critical that women take responsibility for the fact that as humans, men want to make their partners happy, and they want to know that they can accomplish that. And so our constant kind of not arguing or bickering necessarily, but maybe complaining and underlying, you're not making me happy, you're not making me happy, is actually making him feel unsuccessful in the relationship. And subconsciously it can drive them way off. And I know that's not what you want. So I want to help you to have that kind of insider secret, because I know the last thing you want to do is let this great guy go, that you've cultivated this great relationship over 3 years. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about just not how you're interpreting the situation, but how your man might be interpreting that situation as well.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Has he ever alluded to the fact that he can't make you happy?
Yeah.
Has he said those exact words? Like no matter what he does,
like,
he can't make you happy?
Why aren't you happy? Yeah.
Right.
You say you want to go see a movie, we go see a movie, but you're not happy.
Because the next thing is that you want the next thing, right?
Exactly.
That's why it's important for you to know, how will I be happy? What is it going to take for me to be happy in this relationship? Have a way to communicate that in a healthy way that invites him in on the conversation, and then he knows he can be successful. He knows he can make you happy, and consequently, guess what? You're happy.
And I'm going to get married.
You get married. In today's video, Brooke actually discovered that not only is her neediness and clinginess feeling bad for her, but it doesn't allow her boyfriend to feel successful in the relationship, that he feels as though he's probably not able to ever make her happy. And the one thing men need is to be able to know that they can make a woman feel happy. Connect with me at yourtango.com/experts/dating and relationship expert.